Hey, what's going on, world? It's me again, Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N, Daily Dose Positive Post, man. Just got out of church, another beautiful service, man. Now I'm back at home, back in my comfortable, relaxed gear. Time to hit these books and get on this homework, man. Also, just picked up a new book, man. This new Ricky Smiley book. Stand by your truth and then run for your life, man. No truer words have been stated. Well, I take that back. Truer words have been stated, but that's a true statement, man. Stand by your truth and then run for your life, man. Whatever your truth is, stand by your truth, live in your truth, because no one here on this earth has a heaven or hell to put you in. Now, people may judge us because sometimes as human beings, that's what we do. We have a tendency to judge others. But no one here has a heaven or hell to put you in, man. So stand by your truth and then live your life. And with that being said, no one has a heaven or hell to put you in. My best friend Tim Kedia slash ex-wife, she was telling me about a story. A conversation her and my son had, and he was telling her that the letter H looks like a ladder. It's shaped like a ladder. And why did heaven and hell start with the letter H? And she was saying, I really don't know. And I thought about that, like, wow, that's a powerful statement. The letter H looks like a ladder, two sides and a prong in the middle to climb up or down. And I stand corrected. She told him at the moment she didn't know. And then she followed up with, well, maybe it's for people, to make a choice which way they want to go. You can use that ladder and you can climb up to the top to heaven, or you can use that ladder and you can lower yourself down to hell. Which way do you choose to go, man? Do you decide to use the letter H to get to heaven, or do you decide to use the letter H and continue or go to hell? If you think you're living in hell now, man, just use the letter H and climb up the ladder. Stop looking down the ladder and start looking up the ladder. Look up into your glory. Look up into your positivity, man. See, the thing about words and the things about letters, they only have the power that we give them. It's all about how you envision the things that's in front of you, how you envision your life, how you envision your neighborhood, how you envision your circumstances. You can clearly change those things in your circumstances around you, man. So what do certain words or certain letters mean to you, man? The letter H is shaped like a ladder. Heaven, the glory, starts with the letter H. Hell, purgatory, starts with the letter H. Which way do you choose to climb on that ladder, man? It was a point in time I wasn't climbing on the ladder at all. I was living in hell, so I thought. And why I say hell, because of the decisions that I was making for my life. Not that I had a horrible life, but I could have had a much better life. But I chose to do certain things, man. I chose to make certain decisions, man. I chose to live in hell, in my own hell. I chose to doubt myself. I chose to fear my greatness, man. So I was living in my own hell, and then I realized it's no longer necessary for me to live in hell when I can have a great life. I can have a positive life. I can have a productive life if I see fit. So which way do you choose to live, man? Do you choose to get on that ladder and climb all the way up to the top? Or do you choose to get on that ladder and climb down to the bottom? Which way are you going to go, man? You have to make a decision for your life. Your life is in your hands. People are counting on you. You counting on you. I'm counting on me, man. You see me. I'm out here. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm believing in myself. I'm pushing myself daily, man. This right here, it was all a dream. I chose to live in heaven. And the only way I'm going to get to heaven is if I keep climbing. I keep climbing and I keep grinding. You miss a rung, you slip off a rung, hold on tight. Pull yourself back up, man. Never stop reaching for the top. Never stop climbing for the top. Never stop believing in your goals. Never stop believing in you, man. When you start surrounding yourself with like-minded people, the things that you like for yourself and in your mind will start to come around you and your life will start to change, man. But look around you, man. Look at your circumstances and ask yourself, are you truly happy? Are you living in heaven or are you living in hell? And what are you willing to do to get to your happiness? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up? You got to make sacrifices, man, when you want to get to the greatness in your life. Some people will pass away. Some things will shed away. Some things will go on, but it's okay. Change is uncomfortable, and sometimes we need to be made uncomfortable to become comfortable in what God has for us, man. So which way you gonna climb, man? Are you gonna climb all the way up, Like Fat Joe said, make it to heaven. Or you gonna climb down to hell, man, and live in this purgatory, and live in this stress, and live in this depression, live in this doubt, live in this fear, man. Which way you decide to go, man? The power of words, man. The power of the tongue. We speak life and death, not only into our own lives, but into other lives. So, wow, a simple conversation. Why is both heaven and hell beginning with the letter H? And that letter H is kind of shaped like a ladder. You can climb all the way up, or you can stay all the way down, man. Think about which way you want to go. It's your boy Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N, man. Once again, you can follow me on all social sites: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, or you can check out my website, man, www.mrpeen@wordpress.com, man. Watch me as I continue to grow and go through my journey in this thing we call life, man. It's always going to be raw and uncut with Mr. P.I.E.N because it's a positive in every negative. So my struggles, my sacrifices is part of my road to glory, man. I'm out.